like a while to get things done, but nothing really happened there. But Biden's already making a lot of steps.
Trump's Operation Warp Speed actually got us the vaccine. He had a plan in place. Biden was just able to ride on the coattails of what the Trump administration did.
To an extent, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a huge supporter of the Black Lives Matter movement. The protesting was completely justified. Black people in our country have been oppressed since the second that they stepped foot on this country after they were forced here against their will. I feel that, as Martin Luther King Jr. said, riots are the language of the unheard. So while rioting is bad, it's what we expect. Rioting is just it's what you get whenever you oppress people for generations and generations and let their voices go unheard. And it's just the result. It's the natural consequence of the oppression that we've been seeing in our country.
So his first couple of months in office have been pretty okay. I've been pretty happy with what's going on. I wouldn't say it's the best that it could be, but it's definitely been better than how I think Trump's first couple of months went.
I don't have a say, but I do know he has he had airstrikes in Syria, so it's kind of bad.
Yes, but I believe that they should come through with more women's clinics to help with prenatal care and afterbirth care, and to help our foster care system could be a lot better in Kansas.
I absolutely do not think that Kansas should follow through with the anti-abortion amendment. I think that, especially with the Supreme Court that we have right now, all of this anti-abortion legislation, not just in Kansas, but like in other states as well, is really tricky to deal with, because if it goes to the Supreme Court, there's like the possibility that they're going to overturn Roe v. Wade. And I think that it's really important that we decrease the number of abortions in the United States. And I think that everybody can agree with that, right? Nobody wants there to be a bunch of abortions, but I believe that you don't actually reduce the number of abortions whenever you put harsh restrictions on abortions. What you do is you reduce the number of safe abortions that are happening.
Mainly from Fox, but I also use other sources.
I get a lot of my news from social media, which is bad, but I always check up on the sources.